you see those signs on the freeway, watch out for apple maggot, don't transport your fruit. Well, there's some pretty easy ways to deal with that pest, and codling moth, which is another bad one.
Right.
So apple maggot is a fruit fly. And she lays eggs in there, but the codling moth is a caterpillar, and she goes right to the middle, eats the core, and comes back out.
Oh, that's where you get that sort of iconic picture we think of the apple with the worm sticking out of it.
Exactly, you know. There you can see it. Those are all maggots, every one of those. And what they're going to do, they're going to work their way through the apple, and they bring a bacteria with them. And it just rots the apple. So here we have a codling moth. You can see where the caterpillar went in, or it could have come out, but they always go to the core and they eat up all the seeds in there. And not only that, they poop as they go. We've tried everything. Now we have a new way that works really good. So all you do is you take, what they really are is pantyhose footies. We call them apple maggot barriers now.
Oh,
That makes sense, doesn't it? So
I like the euphemism.
You thin your apples in the spring, and so you leave one per clump.
Okay.
And you just stick this over that thing, give it a little twist, and you've got protection from apple maggot for the whole rest of the season.
Wow.
But you have to do it early enough. You got to do it in, pretty much in June, before June even starts, the end of May.
Okay.
You want to thin before your apples are the size of a nickel anyway. Some brilliant person figured out that if you take the apple maggot barriers and soak them in kaolin clay that you mix up, when you put them on the tree, codling moth hate that stuff, and they don't go in your apple. When you put the barrier around the apple, if your tree is susceptible to scab, you get more scab on the apple.
Oh, interesting.
It's a Zen experience putting them on your tree. Oh, Lord.
A day of meditation.
When you cover all your apples, or quite a few of your apples, with these pantyhose footies, when people walk by your house, you're going to see some strange looks as they look back, wondering who lives there.
But that's all right. It's a worthy sacrifice, because you'll have the last laugh when you're eating your apples.
That's right, when I eat delicious apples. Good sanitation, really cleaning up, can make a difference. Apple maggot are going to come out, go in the ground, and pupate in the ground under the tree.
Oh.
And also, these little codling moth caterpillars are going to crawl back to the tree or around into the duff. They actually stay caterpillars all winter long.
What?
And then in spring they pupate, and out they come, generation first of possibly 4. So if we leave these lying around, we're going to increase our problems with codling moth and apple maggot like crazy.
Wow. Well, thank you so much, Cisco. Now I feel very confident in my abilities to take care of it, so I can have delicious fruit for years to come.
Oh, and make sure you have lots of pie a la mode. That's the best use for any apple.